Hello, my name's Amanda. I'm going to show you Gimkit. Gimkit kind of is just like Blookit, but it is created by a high school student, as you can see here, for a project. So it's pretty cool. I've never done this before, but I have been playing with it a little bit. I made a few games. So I'm just going to show you how it works and how much fun you and your students could be having. So first you're going to sign up. So you can continue signing up with Google, or you can sign in with a different thing. I'm just going to click my one Gmail just to show you how to do it. You're going to type in if you're an educator or student. So you can type educator. It's going to ask you what country. You're going to hit whatever country you are, the zip code of your school, because then it's going to find your school. I'm not going to keep going from here, but after you do that, you'll be set up for a teacher account. There we go. So it'll show kits you have here already made if you made them. If your school had some kits in there, you could use them as well. You can make them assignments for students. You can also create a class, what I thought was really kind of cool that you can share them as a class. Also, if there's any news for the games, because the games are very interactive. You can also search kits that may have been made already. I'm just going to type in preschool, and you might see some ones that already were shared by other people who made some games, which is pretty neat. You can click one, you can see what questions they may have, so you could use this kit, or you can make your own. So we will just go back to my Gimkit. We're going to go to create new kit. So I'm just going to name it Fun. English is my language. The subject, you can pick whatever it is. I think there's also an other, and there is an other, but there's many different things you could pick. I'm just going to hit other. I'm going to hit next. You can select any photo. You can also search, or you can add your own photo. So I'm just going to click this because it's about fun. And now you can create your question, create a flashcard. You can collab with someone. So if you have a group of you maybe doing one, you can click this. You can take words from a question bank, which I thought was pretty cool. So if you were looking for some other questions that you maybe didn't think of, these are some other ones with those keywords. You can click it. You can see what their questions were. And if you like it, you can just hit this plus here and it will go to your kit. But we're going to add our own. So a question might be, what do you like to do for fun? And then we can have them all not be a wrong answer. So ride bike, swim, play games, sleep, just for fun. We can add a photo, we can add an audio, we can actually add an equation as well. So we're just going to add it, and that goes for each one. And here you can see my question. Now, if I made a mistake, I can go back and edit it. We're going to save, and then also I'm just going to add another one just so you can see. So this one, I might do like 1 + 1 equals, and then I can make this one the correct answer, take that one off, and 2, 3, 4, 2, and then 6. And we can add that. So I'm just going to use it simple and just keep these two questions. I'm going to hit all done, and then we can see my kit is here. So then we would just hit play. And here we would click our games. So there's different types of games that you can choose from. And this just makes it very interactive for the kids who want to get the right questions so they can get more of whichever game that you pick. So there's many, many, many to choose from. I've just played with 2 so far, but there's so many. So we're just going to do the snowball one. I'm going to hit continue. It's going to ask us how long we want our game to last. I'm just going to say a minute. I might also keep it shorter than that. How many snowballs per question? We can add how many that we want. I'm just going to say 2. No nicknames and late join in is fine. We're going to hit continue. and it is going to pop open the game, just like kind of Book It. So it's going to open up, and then here your students can log in either from their laptops or their desktops. Which makes it kind of cool is you can use your phone as well. Being a teacher, they could also pop on if you have helpers in there. So I'm going to do that on my phone so I can show you how it looks. And then once you get in there, you can just enter the code. My little guy can walk around. See, here is the student. She is walking around. And then once all your kids are in, you're going to hit start game. And here's the game. I could also play it as well. And there's some music, which I can also turn off if it is too loud for what you guys are doing. There shows a leaderboard if you want to show a leaderboard. So after you guys are all done with that, they will let you throw some snowballs, which is pretty cool. You can throw snowballs at the other kids, which I think is a lot of fun. And then I'm just going to hit end game just so we can just see how that is. So yes, I want to end the game. And then after the game is all over, it allows you to look at the results. So it will show the results. And if you had a whole bunch of kids here, it would show you what it is. And then we can go back over here and see what questions they got right, which questions they got wrong, which I felt like is very helpful when you are trying to find out where your kids may be at. I'm just going to X out of this. And then here, I'm just going to show you how this looks. So if I wanted to go back and see my reports, I can go and see the reports. It tells me how we played. We can also go in and see what questions they might have gotten right, what questions they got wrong, just to see how they are. It will also break it down as a student overview, so you can go in and look into that as well. So the only downfall I kind of seen about this is if you look at other people's who made them, maybe the information may be incorrect. So you just want to be careful about that. But I thought it was very fun, very entertaining. It'll keep your kids entertained and also kind of assess them to see what they maybe need to work on. All right. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this fun video as I enjoyed learning about GimKit. Thank you so much.